Hello everyone, this is Donna from Even the Scales, and I'm on my channel right now to specifically speak about the woman that lives directly underneath my unit, and that's because of just how much abuse this woman has put me through and how I need help to stop her from what she's doing. Because right now she's sending dust that falls from the roof into my home night and day. And she's doing this because the landlord, St. George Community Housing, has rigged her home up in such a way that she can turn her range hood on and she can send anything she likes through into my home. She can send different odours, which she has done many times in the past. This woman's also sent gas into my home because it is her range hood that she's turning on and off. Her stove is directly underneath that, so she heats up things on her stove sometimes and sends the odours through, and they're never anything nice. It's always something that's going to abuse me psychologically, something that's going to abuse my senses and torture me. She's done that for over a year, and she's been sending this dust through for over a year, and it's affecting my health severely. I am having severe sinus problems right now, and that's because of what she's doing. It's making it worse. I just had to drive to the shop and buy more medication to try and help my sinuses. And when I did that, I noticed that my car is absolutely covered in this dust as well. And what it is fibres that are falling out of the insulation down into my home. Tiny fibres. I don't know if these fibres are cancerous. I don't know if they are doing damage to my lungs. There's not really anything I can do to protect myself from it, and she knows it. I mean, I could wear a mask in my home, but I'm not going to walk around in my own unit here where I pay rent and wear a mask 24 hours a day. I shouldn't have to. I shouldn't have to be humiliated in my home because of the cameras that are in my home that St. George Community Housing has planted in my home as well. There are cameras in my bathroom and in my bedroom and in my main living area, and I'm being forced to have to hold up a curtain when I use my bathroom. I have to do everything in the night. I have to wait till it gets dark until I can use my shower and do my yoga, which is one of the things that's getting me through this. And that's because of the people that I have viewing into my home illegally, who specifically watch me so that they can see me be put through cruelty. And there are these groups of abusive men that are constantly stalking my home. I was put through extreme humiliation this morning when I woke up, and this is because of the fact that I am having these breathing issues when I'm trying to sleep at night because of what this woman's doing. She does it to deliberately humiliate me so that my health conditions will get worse, because there's people viewing into my bedroom who watch me sleeping. And she's also doing it to put me through the humiliation and the degradation of having to clean up as she watches me do that, and she knows that she has caused that. This woman is extremely cruel. She's also very sadistic, and she's also mentally disturbed. You've only got to go back on my channel to see what she's done, and you will see for yourself that this woman is severely mentally disturbed. She helps these abusive men, and she has put me through abuse every single day for the past 23 months. Actually longer, because she's been involved in this abuse for the past 5.5 years. When I moved to this unit here in Campbelltown, New South Wales, she was placed in that unit downstairs from me because she was part of a contract that has been taken out on my life by corrupt members of the health system and the justice system, and she is basically a hired hit woman. So she wants the money that she's expecting from taking my life, And she's trying to force my death right now by trying to suffocate me with these fibres that are falling from the insulation. I have a whole bag of it. There's a whole bag here of proof of what this woman has done. And there's plenty of evidence from it falling from the roof as well. And she does it mostly when I sleep at night. And she can make this dust fall from the roof heavily, or she can make it fall lightly. It probably just depends on how high she turns the range hood up. So she's constantly doing this. This woman's abuse is relentless, and she's so damn smug. I mean, I cannot believe some of these people that stalk me and put me through abuse, because, you know, you would expect more from someone of this woman's age. I mean, she's in her mid-70s and she's just got no respect whatsoever. And, I mean, yesterday I was stalked by a nun. So the abuse that I'm being put through, it's people from all walks of life. People that you would never, ever think would be involved in, a group attempt at trying to abuse an innocent person to death. I mean, I was stalked by a nun. And it's not the first time. And that's because I'm a tarot reader. So I'm not only being discriminated against because I'm a woman, I'm being discriminated against because I am a tarot reader, because of my spiritual beliefs, and because I don't believe in letting misogynistic men discriminate against women like me and abuse women like me. But see, there's women like these women who are also misogynists, who are helping these men, and they're being paid to do it, some of them. This woman is downstairs. She actually rents herself out to people because she's got that close access to be able to put me through abuse. So I need urgent help, because there are so many people sitting back watching what this woman's doing. And that includes the other neighbours around here that are involved. And they are also viewing into my home. The Campbelltown police are also viewing into my home. They also know what this woman's doing, and so does everyone else involved in this abuse. And they're basically using this mentally disturbed sadist to put me through abuse, to try and abuse me to death. Because it's the only way most of them can get to me, is through this woman abusing the oxygen that I'm trying to breathe in my home. And this landlord, St George Community Housing, sits back and watches this happen because they're doing the same thing. They don't even answer my emails when I call them for help. That's how professional they are. So I need urgent help here to stop this woman's abuse. And it's also what I've noticed this since this started, is that these people, if I say that I have noticed abuse while I've been out, a certain type of abuse, or if I mention anything on my channel about a certain type of abuse that's been used, they will do that more. Anything that I mention, it's just one of their tactics. Whatever I mention on this channel or in my home that I have noticed, they will do more. So there's not many people left. It's only the absolute dregs of society, the low lives, the ones that are just desperate right now because they've already done so much that, they know they're going to jail for the rest of their life. So some of them have absolutely nothing to lose. So I was just put through abuse as soon as I drove to before I even got to the end of my street. And I only went up the road, and I was stalked by a few people, and I just really wanted to talk about this woman right now, because this is what I need to stop. It's affecting my health severely. This woman is affecting my health, my stress levels. The amount of abuse this woman has put me through is just, there's so much. There's no amount of money on this earth that could compensate for what this woman has done. And I don't know why she is not in jail. Why is this woman not in jail? Why is this landlord still getting away with trying to abuse tenants to death in their homes? Innocent people. This landlord has taken bribes from corrupt members of the New South Wales justice and health system to do this. And they could put anything through these rigged range hoods at any time and take my life, because they have control of the oxygen I'm trying to breathe. And that's another thing about this woman. She does this for attention from people. She does it for attention from the other abusers, and she also does it because she gets off on the power. It makes her feel powerful. It's probably the only thing she has left to hold on to. So if she keeps abusing me, it makes her feel like she's got that power. She has no, I want to let you know, neighbour, you have absolutely no power over me, because I have God behind me and what I'm doing. And I have the law, the real law, not the police here in Campbelltown, the real police on my side. And I also have the good people of the world on my side. So you have no control over me or the direction of my life. So you need to stop trying to make me sick and stop trying to kill me, and just take a reality check, okay? You have no right to abuse anyone's oxygen that they're trying to breathe. You have no right to view into my home illegally and put me through humiliation. You have no right to watch my devices illegally. You have no right to track my vehicle when I go out. So you better leave me alone. And if there's anyone out there that can help me to bring this woman and this landlord and the others involved in this to justice, I would really appreciate your help, especially if you can help me raise public awareness of this crime, because this is an organised crime ring that has been running Campbelltown, New South Wales. And the Campbelltown police are the main instigators. And then there's corrupt members of the health system, my corrupt family, this corrupt landlord, and the other members of this community, and these groups of extremists that are stalking my home, because that's what they are. They're terrorists. So please, if you can help me, my email will be in the description box of this video. And thank you to the people that are supporting my channel and watching my videos, because you're probably what's saving my life from these people right now. But right now, the oxygen that I'm trying to breathe is the most important thing to me. So leave my air alone. And if you continue, I don't care if I've got to get on here and I've got to make 10 videos today, I will. And they'll all be about you, neighbour. So leave me alone. Thank you if you've listened to this video.